quite literally in my PJs, but I enjoy this look. I feel like it sets the tone for today's video perfectly well. Hi Noodles, how is it going? I am so excited for today's video. I'm going to be talking about my 5 most wholesome and upcoming video games that I'm the most excited for, and I cannot wait to share my picks with all of you. Just to preface this by saying that these are games that I've watched the trailers for, as well as really enjoy the artwork for. So based on that and my love for pixel art games, these types of games are the ones that I would love to play the most. So this is completely my own opinion and things that I think I will enjoy in the future. So if your taste is something like mine, which is comfy, cozy, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing aesthetic, a little bit of a mishmash of the two, then this is the video for you. So first on my list has to be Haunted Chocolatier by Concerned Ape. If you have played Stardew Valley, you will see that Haunted Chocolatier is very similar in the aesthetic that it provides. On the webpage that Concerned Ape has for Haunted Chocolatier, a short description says that Concerned Ape's Haunted Chocolatier is an RPG simulation game currently in development. In this game, you will play as a chocolatier living in a haunted castle. In order to thrive in your new role, you will have to gather rare ingredients, make delicious chocolates, and sell them in a chocolate shop. There's a lot more to the game than that, but it's still in early development, so they don't go too much into exactly what is in the game. Hence the mystery aspect. It doesn't have a release date as of yet. It's still relatively early in development. In terms of how it is similar to Stardew Valley, it is another town game where you move to a new town and try your hand at a new way of living. You'll get to know the townspeople, achieve your goals, and make progress in many ways. All of that is similar to Stardew Valley. However, the core gameplay and theming are quite a bit different in that Haunted Chocolatier is more of an action RPG compared to Stardew Valley. And instead of a farm being the focal point of your endeavors, it is a chocolate shop. Now, everything that I'm saying has been taken directly from hauntedchocolatier.net, but I am so excited. When the trailer dropped, I watched and I swear I should have filmed my reaction, but I was crying. I was actually sobbing. I was so hecking excited. Stardew Valley is something that is so close to my heart, and I literally cannot wait for Haunted Chocolatier to come out. Next on my list is Witchbrook. I'm sure that a lot of you are already familiar with it, but it is meant to be similar to Harry freaking Potter without the transphobia. I know, that just sounds absolutely delicious, and I literally cannot wait for it. In the description, it says, experience the thrills and pitfalls of school life in Witchbrook, aka a freaking Hogwarts without the transphobia. Discover a spellbinding isometric pixel art world full of charm and intrigue in this richly detailed magical school and town life simulator. Forge your own identity as a witch in freaking training on the road to graduation. Build relationships with fellow students and townsfolk. Develop your magical abilities by attending classes and completing assignments. Participate in extracurricular activities such as fishing, growing magical crops, and foraging strange freaking mushrooms. Master secret spells, make friends for life, and unravel the mysteries of the school. Who will be your best friend, your rival, and your date for prom? Literally, I am so hecking excited for it. It is developed by Chucklefish. It is still in development, but they are working hard on it, as well as the fact that they are looking for, I think, like a programmer as well as a game design developer or something like that. I think they have 2 jobs open. So if you've been wanting to get into game development and whatnot, reach out to them. Like, literally apply for the jobs if you have the skills too. And you can literally work on Witchbrook. How insane is that? Next on my list is Moonstone Island. While I don't know too much about the game, I really enjoy the pixel art aspect of it and how absolutely stunning it looks. Apparently, you're an alchemist in training, spending a year in the wilderness to master your arcane techniques and to figure out how to restore Moonstone Island and the town to their former glory. You travel around by balloon, broom, and glider to access your 120 procedurally generated sky islands populated by monsters to fight and dungeons to explore. It's very similar to Stardew Valley, and it has a top-down pixel world aspect. It is an RPG, so that's very exciting, and I'm excited for it. I don't know too much about it, like I said. However, it just looks so pretty. It just looks so wholesome, but at the same time with a little bit of a story aspect to it, a little bit of the RPG aspect to it, and honestly, I'm really excited. Now, this game in particular is kind of the reason why I made this video in the first place, and that is Yokaiinn. I'm sure that a lot of you have seen the screenshots going around on Twitter and whatnot, but this game, the aesthetic of this game, the art of this game, I kid you not, I have never felt so excited about getting a game. I have been shaking in my boots. I've been thinking about this day in, day out. It is so gorgeous. I cannot bring myself to tell you how incredibly excited I am for it. In a short description about what Yokaiinn is about, welcome to the inn. Run and manage an inn for the spirits in this Japanese-inspired life sim game. Farm, cook, craft, customize, raise animals, and befriend folk, both human and otherworldly alike. Taking place during the Taisho era in Japan. I'm pretty sure I absolutely butchered that word, so my apologies. Meet the yokai lurking between the bounds of tradition and the modern. So Yokaiinn is currently in early development by Shiba Pixels. You can explore handcrafted environments, you can grow and run an inn from scratch, and you can befriend spirits and monsters. Literally every single aspect of this game is calling my name, and look at the artwork. Literally look at the artwork. You cannot tell me that this game is not going to be a freaking banger. And finally, the last game on my little list is Potion Permit. A little bit about the game. The town of Moonberry has always been wary of the advances of the outside world, preferring to rely on their traditional methods of healing. Until one day, the mayor's daughter falls ill and the local witch doctor can do nothing to help her, and hence they're forced to look outside their small community for help. The medical association decides to send their most accomplished chemist, of course, it is us, to help cure the mayor's daughter and convince the residents of Moonberry of the wonders of modern alchemy. Gain their trust and tend to each person when they fall ill in this open-ended sim RPG. So the features are that you take care of the residents, you diagnose symptoms and find a cure, you gather ingredients out in the world, you confront nasty monsters for their materials, brew remedies, build relationships, upgrade the town and surrounding areas, enjoy the peace and quiet of the countryside, and spend time with your faithful companion. So I guess you get a dog as well. So if you have any of these games on your list, let me know in the comments down below. But those are the games that I am most looking forward to and most excited about that are coming up in 2022 and beyond. I think Potion Permit actually might be released this year. So yeah, if you're interested in Haunted Chocolatier, Witchbrook, Moonstone Island, Yokaiinn, and Potion Permit, I have linked all of their game descriptions as well as everything that I read about them down in the description below. Make sure you check them out. It is such an exciting time for such beautiful games to be coming out, and I hope that you all can follow along with me on this journey of discovering new games and just enjoying them in general. And I hope you all took some good games out into your little roster as I have as well. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if it does suit your fancy today. I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
100